Okay, we're going to do a really quick review on adding and subtracting integers. There is a fabulous song on YouTube by MC Santi that I'm going to play just a tiny bit of. Same sign add, different sign subtract. Okay. Same sign keep the sign, different keep the larger. Okay, so we're going to use those lyrics. Same sign add, different sign subtract. Same sign keep the sign, different keep the larger. And we'll play this video in class so you guys can actually see it. It's a great song though. Okay, so let's look at this. Same sign we're going to add. Well, most of us can simply look at this and say, okay, 8 plus 3 I know is 11. Well, what you're doing is this 8 is positive, the 3 is positive, so you simply add them together, and I know 8 plus 3 is going to give me 11. All right, same thing here. My 8 here is negative. My 3 here is negative. And so I'm going to, same sign, add them together. Well, 8 plus 3 is 11. But now I've got to look at the fact that they both are negatives, which means my final product then will also be negative. So same sign add, same sign add. Okay, now let's look at same sign, but we're subtracting. Okay, this 7 is positive, but if you look, this 5 is not positive. It's actually going to go negative. So same sign add, and then it said different sign subtract. So different sign subtract. And I know on this one it seems really silly to say, well, it just has a subtraction sign. Why aren't you just subtracting? Yes, but it's the point of you understanding it. So 7 minus 5 is 2. Let me make this black so it matches. 2. So this would be 7 minus 5. Okay, let's look at this one. Similar thing, 7 and 9. So this 7, again, is going to be positive. This 9 is going to be negative. I can rewrite it and say 7 plus a negative 9. Same sign add, different sign subtract. That's basically how this is written. Okay, so then you'd actually just subtract it. So 7 minus 9, I actually am going to flip and do 9 minus 7. That gives me 2. And then keep the sign. Keep the sign of the larger number. Okay, so the larger number is my 9. My 9 is negative, which means my solution must be negative. Okay, let's do another one. Negative 3 plus 6. I have different signs, very clear different signs. My 3 is negative, my 6 is positive, so same sign add, different sign subtract, so I can rewrite this as a 6 minus 3. Well, 6 minus 3 is 3. Keep the sign of the larger number, which is 6, so my answer would be positive. If I were to look at this on a number line, sometimes it makes more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3. Here is my negative 3. And I'm going to add 6. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to land at positive 3. Okay, let's do the same over here. Same sign add, different sign subtract. Keep the sign of the larger one. So I have a positive 6, a negative 8, so different signs. I'm going to subtract. 8 minus 6 gives me 2. keep the sign of the larger number, so I know my solution will be -2. Again, if I were to put this on a number line, here's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm starting at 6, and I'm going to subtract out 8. Okay, so going 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I'm going to wind up on -2. Okay, so again, same sign. I'm going to add, different sign, I'm going to subtract. And no matter what I do, I'm going to keep, that's a horrible star. There we go. Keep the sign of the larger number. Keep the sign of the larger number. All right, I hope this makes sense.